Hey y'all, I'm Megan Wheeler, and this is Part-Time Girlfriend. Choreographed by Scott Blevins, Guyton Mundy, and Joey Warren, it's an 84 count waltz with 2 balls. Now, if you want to learn Part-Time Girlfriend, please keep watching. So we're going to start the dance facing 12 o'clock. We're going to take a step to our right with our right foot on 1. We're going to torque to our right for 2, 3 as we lower into the standing leg. Now, if we're torqued to the right, that means that we're going to turn to our left. So our next step is, yes, we're going to step a quarter turn to our left, stepping on our left. Continue that rotation, stepping back on your right and stepping forward on your left. Those counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to step across our left foot with our right foot on 1. We're going to bring the left foot around in coupe position on 2. So, coupe position is just your left ankle, in this case, right at the ankle of the right foot. Passe is up at the knee, coupe is down at the ankle. So, in this situation, what that really means for us is that as I turn, I'm really just going to drag the big toe on the ground. Okay? So, that was 1, 2, 3. I'm going to step across. That makes a quarter turn, by the way, to the right. I'm stepping across, and I'm stepping back a quarter of a turn to the left, and stepping back with my left foot. Okay, so let's do that last 6 counts again. We ended here. I have a tail. Luna, who also ironically has a tail. We're going to step across our left foot with our right foot for 1. Coupe for 2, 3. Step across for 4. Quarter turn to our left, stepping back on 5. Stepping back on 6. Now we're going to step back on 1, and here I'm going to release my left foot so I can do my little heel flexed foot section. Okay? So I step back, and right as I step back, you see I'm already winding, or unwinding technically. So I can release that foot so the turn just happens easily. I'm just going to flex. I lost my voice there for a second. I'm just going to flex the left foot, boom, as I let that bring me around, okay? So again, we just ended. I'm stepping back on 1 with my right foot, releasing 2, 3. I'm going to sailor step left, right, left. Okay, let's do all of that from the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after our sailor step, we're just going to go behind, side, cross, starting with our right foot. We go behind, side, cross. I'm going to step back on my left, making a quarter turn to my right, and I'm going to step my feet together, and then I'm going to hold. Okay, so that's 6 counts. We just went sailor step. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 together, 5, hold 6. Our next 6 counts, we're going to step forward on our left on 1, half turn to our left on 2, back on our left foot on 3. Then all we're going to do is a back side rock recover. Okay, and I kind of do this on an angle. We're technically facing 3 o'clock at this point, but I really angle to 4:30. Yeah. Because the next part we're going to turn, and that just kind of helps me wind up and stuff. Okay, so we just ended together. I'm going to go forward, half, back, back side rock, recover. Let me count that for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this next part is where we do the turn that I just mentioned. It's only a quarter of a turn. With me kind of being on the diagonal, I just have to know that I'm going all the way to 12 o'clock, okay? So wherever you are, this is going to bring you to 12 o'clock. So you've done your side rock, recover. You're going to cross your left foot in front of your right. See, I'm prepped. And because I was already open, all I had to do was step in front of myself for that preparation. Whereas normally, you would have to cross and rotate at the same time. I just kind of already finagled it in there. Okay? So, we're going to come to passe as we quarter turn to our left to step forward and then make a full turn, which I gotta get a little closer to you for. We're going to go step, half, half. Okay? But the way that I like to style this part personally is as I step here, instead of just bringing it around, which is perfectly fine, I just like to do a little like whip action into my turn, into the wall. Okay, so I just like to brush my leg out as I bring it in so it kind of flows into the next turn. I can shape that a little bit better. So let me do that again this way so I'm headed towards you. Normally, you would just do it like this, okay? Fancier, Meganized, however you want to say it, wrong, alternate, you're going to step across, whip it around, really just a brush and then bring it in, so you prep, turn, turn. For me, it just makes the next turn feel more natural, probably from a lot of ballet and jazz training that I've had throughout my whole life. That's just something that I would naturally do. It's up to you what you want to do. It's dance, have fun with it. Okay, so we've just finished that turn stepping on our right foot because we went half half after, because we went here, forward on our right, half on our left, half on our right, fall over apparently. And then all we're going to do is like a forward coaster step. We're going to go forward, close, back, back, half, forward. Hello. Okay, so that again, we just do a forward coaster step, back, half, forward. Okay? Those counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also remember that waltz is about rise and fall. So as we do our forward coaster, you can come up to fall back. Okay? Okay, so for our next part, we've just turned and stepped. I'm now going to step on my left foot on 1. I'm going to unwind for 2, 3. This is a spiral turn, which all that means is from here, I leave my foot on the floor, both feet, and I'm just going to, you can't unwind this way, right? I'm already there. So I'm going to use this back foot to unwind me, and then I'm going to pull it in. It's like I never even moved it, okay? And I just spiral my legs up. Like a spiral noodle. Okay, so that's for 2, 3. I'm going to step out for 4, side rock, recover. Again, I do this sort of on the diagonal just because of the nature of waltz, the flowiness. It feels more flowy, okay? I almost showed you the next part. Okay, so that again is 1, and did you notice? I didn't go 1 and then try to spiral. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me do that facing that way, just so that way you can do it behind me. We step on our left foot, spiral, turn, forward, side rock, recover. Okay, so now we're going to do our little touch point section. It's not a What are those turns called? I don't know what they're called. Something with an M? Anyway, it's not one of those, but it is very similar. So we're going to step across, point, hold. I'm going to close my feet, and as I close my feet, I'm going to half turn and point the other way. Okay? So that we just finished our spiral forward side rock recover. Boom, boom. So I'm going to go 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, hold 6. Moving on, I'm going to twinkle 1, 2, 3. I'm going to step across my left foot with my right foot. I'm going to step to the side with my left foot. And I'm going to turn, half a turn to my right, ending with my right foot touching across my left. Sort of like a spiral. But because we only go half, we don't actually really end up spiraling the legs. We just sort of end like this, okay? So let's do those two sections with counts. So we go 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, hold 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold 6. After the last 6 that we just did, which before I think I called an 8, but these are 6s because this is a waltz. But after that last 6 right there where we ended, touched and holding, on walls 2 and 4, you will restart the dance. Now you'll be facing the 12 o'clock wall, so it'll be easy peasy lemon squeezy. On the walls that we don't restart, we are going to continue the dance. So we're almost done. We just touched like this, right, and then we held our 6. So we're going to step to that diagonal, which would be the 730 diagonal. We're going to step forward on our right, we're going to point our left to that diagonal, and we're going to hold, okay? Then we're going to step back on our left, make a half turn on our right, so that means we're at 1030, and then we're going to step forward. So that's 6 again. We just ended like this, hold, we go 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this last step of your 6 is okay. It doesn't have to be like straightforward because the next thing we're going to do is run, run, run back to 6 o'clock. So from here, you go step, point, hold, back, half, and run, run, run. Okay, so again, those counts are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but you're preparing for a little run around to 6 o'clock. So if you start running early, who's gonna know? The next 6, we're gonna walk around 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just gonna do a little weave, cross, side, behind. So those counts are from the point 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if you noticed, but also after my run around, I ran a little too far because I'm going to do that little weave, and it kind of just adds to the movement and the the style of the waltz that we're doing. Our last 12 counts, we're just going to step, making a quarter turn to our right, on our right, and that's on 1, and then we're going to sweep our left foot around for 2, 3. I'm going to cross my left foot in front of my right, make a quarter turn stepping back on my right, quarter turning to the left to face 6 o'clock, let's just be clear, and then stepping to the side, okay? So after our little weave from our walk around, I'm going to turn to 9 o'clock, sweep, cross, 6 o'clock, side. One more time with counts. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more 6 to go. We're going to do a little check action. It's just a little cross rock recover, but because it's waltz, we're kind of checking just because that's what you do, you know? So, as we step across our left foot with our right foot, for 1, I'm just pressing, recovering, stepping to the side, and then I'm just going to do another little weave. Cross, side, behind. Cross, side, behind, yeah. Okay, so the counts for that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End of dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do the whole thing from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, hold 3, 4, 5, hold 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, y'all, that was Part-Time Girlfriend. You did great. Now, if you enjoyed my video or my teach, make sure you press that like button down below. And if you want to check out the demo, it'll be listed in the description. Also, make sure you check out my series, Nothing But Counts. It's new and fresh. All right, thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Also, Luna is hiding behind me, so hi, Luna. Okay, let's get started.
Say hi, Luna. Hi. Luna just wants to dance too. She just want to dance with us.
Good luck editing. I'm really digging this highlight with my little lip. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah. How come that purple? Very cute.